What's up, guys? Medieval from Summoner's War Rush. Do I have a video for you today? This is going to be an incredible strategy that you can employ to get way more damage out of your Naraka Dragon's Nest attempts. A lot of people go into this just hitting deploy, auto select, and they send it, which you can absolutely do. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you're early game and you don't have that many units leveled up. We're just looking to get those chest rewards regardless. But as we progress through the game, as our units become stronger, we're going to want to switch things up, and I'm going to show you why in the next run. As you can see here, our units were bunched up, a lot of them took damage and died immediately, and we only got done 1.5 million damage. That's not terrible in the grand scheme of things, but you'll see why this is the superior formation in just a second. In the deploy, we do a couple of things very specifically. First thing is we grab units like Bernard, Qiqi, Feng Yan, and Chloe to debuff the boss and also protect our units. Qiqi and Chloe are going to be useful for removing debuffs. And Qiqi will also be useful in applying crit resistance up to our melee allies for 10 seconds when she casts her ability, which is very, very good. We've got this ability here, which is probably staple for this at this point. Attack speed down is going to slow Naraka's animations, giving you more chances of survivability to dish out more damage, which is always a good thing. But the big tech to this is the leader in the back. What setting your leader in the back is going to do is make your units fan out evenly instead of being bunched up. The next portion of this will depend on your account. I'm not sure what triggers it, but you're going to want to move units around until it works to where Naraka is facing a certain direction and not the center of your screen. You'll see here in this run that he targets my Elucia first, or Celestia, and then after he kills her, he pivots to the other side and focuses on Gragan. We want this. This is how we get as much damage as possible without the bulk of our units dying. So to demonstrate exactly what I'm talking about, take a look at the formation. They're all spread out perfectly. Naraka immediately goes for the Celestia on the left, and we just deal a ton of damage. And when he does his Flame Breath, he's only going to kill these first 3 units as opposed to half my team. Then he'll pivot to Gragan. And you can see this is massively more damage than my best run. 4.3 million to be exact, which is insane. It's a very simple strategy that you wouldn't think to use because we've widely believed that setting a leader has done nothing, but we could not be more wrong. In this situation, setting a leader changes everything. So if you have these units or something close to it, throw them on the team. Make sure you set your leader to Ariel. And again, every account seems to be different. I've gotten a few accounts of people using the same thing and not having the same success with making Naraka target one side and then the other. So play around with it until it works for you to where Naraka is doing exactly what we want him to do. Again, targeting our units on the top left, then when they die, targeting the units on the top right, so we can get as much damage as possible out on this boss. If this video works for you, if you tried it out and you like this strategy, leave a comment below. Let me know how well it worked and how much more damage you were able to get out. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and please, if you enjoy the channel, throw a subscribe at me, and I'll make sure to give you more content going forward in the future. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.